the south. Iceberg very, very low with the X mark back. I don't think he can play his way out this one. He's got a leap. We'll try and move to the side, but the Sunstrike, the Cold Snap's going to connect. Oh, they don't even need the next torrent. qojqva able to take it down. Very, very nice play there from the Invoker. And securing, got to be careful. Yeah, maybe FNG not going to be careful enough. They're going to manage to get the lockdown. X-Mark will be bringing him back, and qojqva and YapzOr work through him very, very quickly. It's a very risky bit of the part of the map to be in. And Iceberg, he on top lane. We'll see if the side of Escape Gaming can make something happen. They have the setup onto recovery. It gets the chance for the Blade Fury, but it's not going to be enough to get him out. Already nuked down too low, and the right clicks will do it. Escape Gaming find themselves the third kill, and it's a big one.
Without actually taking any damage, which allows them to get this faster blink.
Top lane, YapzOr hitting the combo straight onto Sherman with the help of the Sunstrike. That'll do it. Very, very clean execution from Escape Gaming. And getting more money in the bank there for the two of them.
Yeah, that's really nice for Kunkka getting solo kills. Bottom lane, ESC.Era.
Trying for a bit of a duel.
Okay.
They aren't going to be able to do it. That infused raindrops helping him out quite a bit there from the blast of the Kotl.
Cute nightmare dual interactions there, but they've got the weight, they've got the glimpse back on him.
That was actually really nice as well. That whole kind of interaction where they hit the stun, then they bring him back. So absolutely nothing you could do there. I mean, if you're able to control someone and allow Sunstrike to come in, you can get the kill. Iceberg would be tasty, and yeah, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. Straight up Fiend's Grip. The combo coming in from YapzOr with the Sunstrike as well to follow from qojqva. And that's the strength of Escape's Gaming's lineup at this stage. They've got such clean pick-off potential. And if Vega is split up, there's nothing they can do to stop it. The nuke damage is too much for these cores.
And it's so nice when you only need to have one, or in that case, two heroes kind of roaming around because you've got that Sunstrike burst damage. Being able to kill one of the tankier heroes on the map. And they'll follow it up with a tower as well.
See if Vega can do anything about this. They're going to try and move in, but KheZu hits the Burrow Strike across. They'll get qojqva back into the Static Storm. Blade Fury from recovery coming in as they chase down the Invoker. Can they save this man? They'll try and go for a bit of a play with the Nightmare, but the Omni Slash comes in. They've taken one. Can they get themselves another? Eyes towards Cinderin. He's going to get stunned up by the Mana Leak. Sherman trying to come forward. KheZu hitting the Burrow Strike onto recovery. ESC comes across. They'll take down the Juggernaut. At the moment, a 1-for-1. Mag trying to turn this into even more as he goes for the duel onto YapzOr. And with the arrow, oh, they'll get the kill. They won't get the damage, though. Yeah, again, infused raindrops playing to the advantage of Escape Gaming. Overall, 2-for-1 trade for Vega. They'll come out on top.
Yeah.
And they'll be happy enough.
They're looking for more.
But
They want him.
Escape Gaming is smoking up as well. They don't need detection, though. It's come off, but Escape Gaming, they've got nothing to lay down by the looks of it. And ESC is going to get caught out, down towards the bottom. Infused raindrops not going to save him this time. And they'll lose the morphling off the back of that. I mean, maybe they would have been able to have a bit of a better... And the pings are coming out onto qojqva. He's going to be the target. Iceberg and Sherman ready to make a bit of a go onto the Invoker. qojqva, can he play his way out of this one? The Static Storm's down. qojqva walk out, immediately glimpse back into it. And they're going to be able to get themselves the kill here. Great pick-off for Vega. And setting back qojqva, the hero that they really need to be the most worried about at the moment, as we can see.
Or fights for them. Having a 12-minute blink is great, but when your two other carries aren't ready to fight, it's problematic.
We're going to have an attempt on the duel onto ESC, but ESC does have backup. Here we have the Torrent into the boat, coming in through nicely from YapzOr onto 2. Yep, recovery, trying to get himself away from this. A few more right clicks from ESC might just do it. He needs one more, though, and it doesn't look like he's going to get it. He'll zip forward, though. Will find it with the waveform. Takes down the Jug. Can they get themselves anything more? ESC still in the tree line at the moment. He's going to try for a TP back. KheZu onto Iceberg. Burrow Strike. Iceberg leaps away, but the combo from YapzOr is going to be there, bringing him in with the Sunstrike. Iceberg will go down. So Escape Gaming to find themselves 2. KheZu tracked in the kinetic field. Throws away one more Burrow Strike as his last bit of an attempt to help out the side. Doesn't look like they'll find a kill unless ESC wants to go back in, and he certainly does. Waveforms on top of the Kotl. Escape Gaming find themselves a third, so a very convincing fight for them there. And onto the tower they go. And the question is if they can find something more. And well, Shoma comes too close for comfort. And again, this combo, very, very nice. I mean, YapzOr, I believe we did see him on the Kunkka yesterday.
Yeah,
and I seem to remember him having a good...
Counter that initial duel, so it seemed like a very kind of foolish play for them. Bottom rune, Iceberg will get caught as well, so...
Again, this combo.
It's the X-Torrent, and there's the follow-up.
Oh, boy. I mean, it's already sealed early day.
Well, so it's not like all's lost once you get to the late game against Morphling Invoker. They've just got to really find some kills and execute their draft better. Jug's going to need a lot more items as well.
Oh dear, oh dear. FNG, once again, there it is.
Seen that one before.
Yep, I've seen it a few times this game. Because they've not had that momentum early on, could potentially fall behind.
Glimpse back on the Conker. Iceberg, though, he's still caught.
Yeah, and he's almost certainly going down with the Fiend's Grip from Sin holding in place. Just so much lockdown and control from Escape Gaming. As we're seeing, just taking down cores like that.
It's got to be, yeah, Iceberg just had the roughest game. He's 0-5. The Legion's actually 3-0. He hasn't been involved in that many kills or got dual damage, so he's not really going to be able to turn this game around for his team, which is kind of a limitation of not getting the dual damage. But overall, it's been Mirana getting shut down. He's been the focus point, Iceberg, as far as Escape with their rotations, their ganks, the Kunka, the Sand King, the Invoker Sunstrikes. They're always looking for him. Up
top, Mac. He's going to try for duel, but again, Sin's going to be there in the Nightmare. Essentially rendering the duel useless. They'll lose the Disrupt. They may even lose Mac as well. Mac will ever be able to finish off the kill onto Quake, but pays with his own life.
Oh, they lost a lot there.
Yeah. I mean, this is the thing as we're saying, you know, maybe he plays a desperation, going for duels, committing behind a tier 2 for obviously eyes onto Era, but the two of these unlikely to be able to do anything. He's a little bit low on the mana, actually.
He's actually, I would say he was too low, he was too much agi there. He only had 800 HP, and they timed the nukes together perfectly, so he couldn't even morph strength fast enough. The Moonlight Shadow being used to great effect, though. Like we're seeing, that's been definitely the most impressive part, with that Quake caught by the smoke gang.
The backup for Kezu will be there, but they're not going to be able to keep him alone. In fact, Kezu tanked the stun. He seems incredibly low. He has to get himself out. The Absol's going to come through, but the Static Storm immediately cookie cut.
Yep, going for much more support utility items.
Oh, he's trying to go for a bit of a start off here, but he's going to be jeweled by Max. Static Storm onto 2 with the great Omni Stash from Recovery. They'll take down both of them. Double kill for the Juggernaut. And Escape Gaming just have to try and get themselves quickly out of there. Kezu sandstorming away.
He's got the gem. He can't afford to die here.
Can he play his way out? Both strikes up to the north, but he's glimpsed back. And they've surrounded him. That is going to be the gem going over to the hands of Vega Squadron. A triple kill for Recovery as well on his Juggernaut. I mean, now he's ahead of qojqva, a clear 1K ahead of this Invoker.
Wanted to make plays happen during this stage, because this was the next daytime. This is what they're waiting for with the Keeper Light. They will get vision now. Keeper sees them.
They're in trouble. They've got to be careful there. Linker's going to be popped. Era's trying to go for the TP out immediately, but he's glimpsed back into the Static Storm. They've lost Sin. They're going to lose Era once. Aegis gone. And he's almost certainly going to go down a second time with the 5 of them surrounding him. Mag goes for the duel. He's going to get the bonus damage this time. And yeah, the two of them, Era and Sin, coming around, hiding in the trees. It's not going to work against Nicole with the Aghanims. And losing the Aegis just like that. So pretty much that bit of fortune Escape were given with the chance to get Roshan thrown out the window now as Vega quickly get themselves back on top and in control. And well, up top, qojqva in trouble as well. Out of mana, out of luck. Vega find a third. Big kills for the side of Vega Squadron. Yeah. And just turning a little bit... Maybe questioning if they want to try and make a move onto this. I've got the high ground advantage. Kezu's going to lead him with a one-man burrow strike. They've got the combo down onto Iceberg. Caught in the torrent. The boat as well. He is smashed to pieces. Matt comes in with the BKB. Has the blade mail up, but he's Fiend's Grid. Bites in on the sidelines. Falling relatively low. Has to get himself out. Recovery's tried to jump in on Sin on the back lines. They've lost a second. Make that a third. Escape Gaming working out very nicely for them. Having that position advantage. Being able to jump in from the high ground. And it looked to really catch Vega off guard. They didn't quite know what to do in that fight. They're pressing the BKBs, pressing the blade mails, and so try and go straight in.
It's always safer to find a pick-off, but if you feel like you've got the lanes pushed out, you know where the heroes are, you can go straight forward. They're actually going to find the pick-off. Sin caught out.
And now 4v5, if you're Escape Gaming, do you try and fight this without the Bane? Or push it at maximum building damage such?
Maximum. Yeah, everything damage. Yeah, killing heroes, killing buildings. Killing creeps, whatever it may be.
There we go. First bit of action we've seen in a while. And Iceberg, he will be out.
Yep.
The question is, though, of course, you get a kill like that, how much are you, in all reality, actually going to be able to...
Oh my gosh, this is insane. Are they actually going to do this?
The tree strap. Here we have it. Jumping in onto qojqva. They land the duel. Kezu with the 3-man burrow strike. Here comes the boat as well, but the BKBs are out already. They found the kill onto qojqva. Looking for more. Can they get it? Who's going to come out on top? Sherman falling low. The Omni Slash coming in from Recovery. They'll find Cinder as well. It's going to be a double kill for the Jug. Era trying to man fight up against this one, but Mac, he's out. Oh, going to get an adaptive strike to the face. Mac down. Buyback from FNG. Can they kill the Morph the second time? All right, to land. Kezu coming back in on like 0 health. He's going to pay for that. He'll die in the midst of it all. They do kill the Mirana. Era, he swallows that cheese, and now Recovery trying to get away under the cover of Blade Fury. Shaman Slayer and FNG trying to do their best to hold back the Morph, but FNG brought back into the Torrent combo. Yapzor finds himself another. So Vega now with 3 down. Escape with 3 down as well.
Great Paul, again, you got to make someone like Sioma on Disruptor, perhaps gets that. Keeper could look to build into it, but yeah, Yule Scepter seems all right.
Sin finding a Fiend's Grip onto recovery here. Backup coming through, but Vega already splitting apart. In fact, Yapzor we want to pay for this one. Sin tries with the TP out. He's not going to make it. Now chase down Yap. Looks like they're not going to be able to find him. They'll continue to move forward, but qojqva's there to help with a bit of backup as he lays down the ice wall. Iceberg has to pop the BKB and continue to chase forward, see if he can find anything. It's not going to be the case. Just into full. Yapzor hiding in the tree line. They found him. They've got the vision with that high ground ward. Vega Squadron will get it. As on his deathbed there, Sin to ping out the ward indeed as they realize it was there.
Yeah, that's
and Gem on
nice
the deck.
Kill. And there's just so many slot limitations here. Top lane, they've gone in, TP into a blink.
This is nice as well. If they could get away with this kill, bring a recovery down low, but he gets the chance to pop the BKB. He's got an Omni Slash as well, jumps in onto KheZu. KheZu falling low and he's down. Sand King going to be gone. Recovery keeps himself alive. And we're probably going to go back to the game. Going to jump forward, Hex onto Iceberg. KheZu puts the BKB, Era's BKB as well. Tries to look towards Shoma the Slayer. He's going to be Ghost Scepter. He's going to be fine. Yapzor's going to be the first to fall in this fight. And now they're trying to move on for more. They've got the lockdown onto KheZu. That's going to be KheZu out, but he has Aegis. He'll be back for round 2. Yapzor buying back. See if he can get himself back into the fight here. Fiend's Grip onto recovery. Good combo from qojqva through the middle of them all. Forward onto Mag. Mag's out of this. And KheZu with the epicenter. Looking towards Iceberg. They'll blow up a second. That's going to be Jug on the sidelines. And the rest of Vega get themselves back. Apart from Iceberg, brought back into it all. He'll E-blade himself, but the magical damage is there from Escape Gaming. They find themselves the third. 3 down on Vega Squadron. All of them have got buybacks available. They're all going to come out. But this is that point now. If Escape Gaming can do it again, they could win the game.
Yeah, they're going to wait for the catch, wait for perhaps some of their ultis to cool down, but they want to go in again as soon as possible.
They got to hide. KheZu. Hey, oh. All right, that'll work. Is he going to be able to try and chase him down by the looks of it?
That's an illusion.
Popped by Mag. They go on the wrong target. Sin, he's going to take an arrow to the face, so they'll find something. The question is, can Escape Gamer turn it around? qojqva coming in with a deafening blast. Catches out Mag, forces them back to base, and that's where they need to be, because Era, at the moment, tried to go for the rat. He's been caught out by the Hex. Recovery jumps in with the Omni Slash as well. Era falling low, BKBs. Waveforms down to the below ground. Vega Squadron, can they actually continue to catch him out? He's actually going to lose the LC, indeed, as the rest of Escape Gaming come in hard onto Mag. Keep themselves together for.
The crazy thing is they can still deal with mega creeps. It's not going to be instantly game over. It's only game over once they lose their heroes.
They're going to make a bit of an attempt onto Era. Era's going to get pulled back. They do a nice static storm on the backlines of it all. In fact, they're going to be able to find Yapzor with that. Era pops the cheese, looks towards Iceberg, but look at the damage coming out for this Jug. Era has to waveform himself out of it. They're going to look for the chase down. They've got eyes onto Era, but the BKB comes out. qojqva with the deafening blast from the high ground, trying to hold Vega back. KheZu comes in with the epicenter burrow strike onto FNG. FNG falling over with the Moonlight Shadow. He's going to be able to keep himself alive. They've lost Sin as well. They are going to lose Era. Era's down on the Morphling. Now KheZu chased down as well. They'll be able to glimpse him back. Vega can't surround him because the BKB comes out. KheZu able to walk it off for the time being. Jug's going to continue to chase. Can they get themselves something else out of this one? Looks like KheZu, he will get himself out just. No arrow, still on cooldown for Iceberg.
If he could get close enough, that was almost another kill. But Escape, the main thing is here, just has his Mantis Cell still sitting around. Doesn't want to go for any kind of rapier just yet.
Oh, okay, goodbye Cobb.
That's
down
a
for 80, yeah. He can't get himself back in, but if they can get some in return, Vegas going to be huge. Era being looked towards. They've got him in the static storm, and Mag's actually going to be able to take him down. That's Era out for 100 seconds. He does have buyback, and Sin, well, he's still trying to play around with this. He goes for a Fiend's Grip onto recovery. Buyback from Era, but Sin, he's chopped down. He's out of this one. The boat comes through. It's not going to land onto anything apart from Iceberg. Can they actually finish him off? They come in, hex him up. Era getting the right clicks down. Good deafening blast, forcing the rest of Vega back.
Era can't afford to die here. He's got no buyback. He's the hero to look out for.
Iceberg brought back into the torrent. His BKB still on cooldown. There's the first hex. He's going to get the chance to be able to back away from this zone, but the Abyssal Blade jumps onto KheZu. KheZu's out. 90 seconds on the sidelines. The Omni Slash going through recovery, hitting some good bashes onto qojqva. Not enough to finish him off. They look to try to surround Era. Era cannot afford to go down here. Will be a dive back on the Morphling if he does, but he's kept alive. Glimmer Cape, Lotus Orbed up as well. He turns around, shotgun to the face of the Mirana as he's out. And now with the torrent onto recovery, he's out of mana, maybe out of luck as well. Caught and surrounded by Escape Gaming. He's down, but recovery buys back. Shoma nuked by Era, gets himself a triple kill. He wants to make it even more, see if he can get himself an ultra as they close it onto Iceberg. Iceberg, he's down as well. And this could be it. Vega with 3 heroes out. None of them in buyback. The big worry, of course, being the fact that Mirana's down for 2 minutes. And recovery's going to DC, and that could be a bit of a rage DC as GG is called. It's all over. 75 minutes in. Escape Gaming taking game one and holding their composure perfectly.